Welcome back to our channel. What's the name of the channel?
Dad.
Tell them, not me. I already know the name.
So there's a channel called RC Planes with Dad.
And what do we do here?
We unbox and review and fly planes.
Oh, real planes?
RC planes.
Oh, RC planes. That makes more sense because if this were a real plane, I don't know if I'd be able to fit in it. So this one is the Dancing Wings Hobby, which is DW Hobby. And what's the name of this one?
I don't know.
Shinning
V 2023 EPP, a 3D plane.
Okay, so this one's made out of EPP, and this is different than anything we have so far. We have EPO planes right now, the other foam. So this is EPP. So this is made to be a 3D plane.
Very, very 3D.
Yeah, we'll show you some reasons why. We kind of opened the box to look at it, and we're going to discuss it. And then I'll probably do a... I'm going to do a...
Box is damaged, but...
Yeah, everything's apart in here, so it's all flat. So it didn't damage anything inside. That's the only reason we opened it. But this one is made to be a 3D plane, but it's fairly light. So it should fly pretty good.
The ailerons on this thing are huge.
Yes, we're going to show them all that stuff right now.
Take up almost the whole wingspan.
Yes, okay. All right, let's open the box and see what we got. We got the kit that has the motor and the servos and the ESC and everything. So all you got to do is put your own battery in there and a receiver. There's the front part of the motor, and then all the servos.
Put that off to the side right here.
Put that off to the side. Here's the little motor that came with it. It looks like a pretty nice motor. It is a 2216 950 kV.
Is it brushless?
Yes, this is brushless. That one's brushless there. So this one is EPP. And this is like the...
It's kind of got little magnets in it too, so...
Yeah, that's the way motors work.
With brushless motors.
Okay, let's show them what the EPP is. So EPP is more of a... I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a packing material sometimes when you get... But it is super, super flexible before it'll snap eventually. But, yeah. But this one it's flexible right now, but it comes with all kinds of carbon pieces, and they're flat carbon. So there's these little flat carbon rails that go in all these slits. Can you show them that right there? Show them that slit real close to the...
There's a little tiny little slit right above my finger. You guys might be able to see it.
And that's where all the supports go, and then this thing will be stiff. This thing won't move at all because the carbon is... So if you look at it, if you have carbon rod, you can bend carbon rod because it's round.
Yeah.
Okay, so this rod sits in there like this, and it goes this way. There's almost no bending this way. It doesn't want to bend that way. It wants to bend this way, but not the other way that it goes in there. So, okay.
Which is nice.
So this is your elevator and your horizontal stab or stabilizer. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Everything looks really flat too. Okay, and then we have the wings. So let's see.
I want to show you guys the ailerons because the ailerons on a Singer is
You gotta show them one piece at a time. You can't just show them everything.
This little piece right here. It looks like a little plane.
Okay, we're gonna kind of set these wings together so you can see how big this is. This is a. Put that back in here and close the box up so we can tell them what the specs are on this plane. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, tell them what the specs are. What size motor does it have?
A
2216
MC 2216 K50V.
950 kV. Okay, and then it has a 30 amp ESC that comes with it. It comes with 4 9-gram servos. Comes with the propeller too. 11-inch propeller, and then you're supposed to use a 1,000 to 1,300 milliamp battery, 3S, and then a 4-channel radio, which we have. So, okay, how big is it?
It is 980 millimeters.
Okay, so 980 millimeters. That's what I'm going to show you. How big 980 millimeters is. So,
pretty big.
This wing gets glued together like this.
We have to use like a lot of stuff on this. This is not a ready to fly one.
So that's how big it is. So put your arm out. Put your arms out. Both sideways. So turn sideways. So if you put it at the end of his arms, he's about 4.5 feet tall. So this is 38.
I'm about 4'6".
So this is 38 inches wide. That's how big it is. But this EPP is super cool.
It's very, very flexible.
And if you notice, it has nice paint on the bottom so you can tell orientation. So it's got a good paint job on top.
If I show them like this.
Yeah, go ahead and show them the top. You can just show them one of them. So that's the top, and that's the bottom.
This is the bottom, and that's the top.
So this is why this is a 3D plane. We're going to show you this part. So these are cut out of here. They cut it with a machine for your hinges. Yeah. So see how the hinge is just that foam.
Yeah.
But this stuff's really flexible. So, okay, so here's your whole wing right here. And here's your aileron. It is almost half of the width of the wing. So this thing should roll like it's on a string.
Basically like a kite.
Yeah. Yeah, like a kite coming down in the wind or something. So, okay, let's get back to the box. There's some other cool stuff in here. It does have a manual. I think the manual is kind of basic with pictures.
It does want to just bend.
That way, yeah, but not the other way.
That's cool. It's got tape.
So there's not really a lot of instructions. There is basically pictures on showing you how to put it together, which I think is kind of cool, rather than them explaining it to you and you're like, I don't understand what that part is. Can you just show me? So it's more like a Lego kit for that part. And it tells you where to glue things. So it'll say glue. And EPP, I believe you can just use regular
and if you want
super glue.
If you guys get this plane and you build it, you can also cover the motor up right there.
You see?
And just like just the motor part.
What do you mean cover up the motor?
Like just like ceramic wrap it, like make it so it's not visible.
I don't know if you could. Well, you might be able to add some foam on there, but this one's made to just sit out the front. The motor is. Okay.
This is not a.
It's not a full fuselage plane either. This is a flat. This is more of a flat plane. So you can see the wings. The wings are rounded and they're symmetrical. They look pretty much symmetrical on their. See how it's got a curve here and the same curve is down there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right.
Let's put these back in the bag real quick. And then we're gonna look at the other parts in here because they're kind of cool.
Here's a little boot part.
Okay, let's set that off to the side. The fuselage I think is pretty cool because you glue that together, but you also put those carbon pieces in it. So it looks short because they send a short little box, but it's probably about 3/4 of an inch thick, somewhere around there.
If you look at it this way, it's a boot.
It's a boot, yeah. So, okay, so see the wing just slides all the way through this one, and then you glue it all the way around. So this goes together like this. You glue it, and then you glue the carbon rods in these little slits right here as well. So that'll be kind of cool. And then all your electronics, I believe, go here. And then your battery goes up in here for your center of gravity. And there's actually like a wooden piece that goes in here with a strap and all that kind of stuff.
All right, so, let's see how big it is.
Oh, it's actually, I think, almost longer than it is wide. So it is, it's 980 millimeters wide and 930 long. So it's pretty close. So we'll put our arms out again.